And here is Kate Richardson, third up. And Canada need a good show from her.
Oh,
oh no.
Very difficult combination, and she just didn't get the hand on. The turn there. That hand didn't get the dowel over.
I think we were in better unison than her hands in the bar.
Along with the rest of the audience, I think, Barry, but she gets the chance to carry on. Good Ginger somersault, well stretched on the catch. Real fluency here. Second release, it's a big exercise this. Had gone for maximum difficulty. Lifts, good shape on the dismount, the double straight somersault. She didn't cut back at all, even though she'd had the early error.
Well, 15th in the Olympics, 16th in the world. Her last two performances. And she showed what she can do after that error.
The big catch-ev, the straddle back over the bar to recatch. Shows very good technique, kicks the feet high into the air before she makes the straight shape.
It's great leg form all the way through, really, wasn't it?
Yes. She really is a class gymnast, and this is a very difficult combination. Turn, and she's going to try and grasp in an inverted grasp with the shoulder angle turned, you can see.
Looks fairly painful if you get it wrong.
The gymnast has a dowel inside the handguard there, a little piece of leather you can see, and it's essential that dowel goes over the bar, and she just had the dowel under, so really she was sunk. There you can just see that roll of leather.
I don't think that's quite right. She's got to be given a score. Well, the only thing I can think is that she didn't remount inside the 30 seconds. But that seems very harsh, and what was the coach doing to allow that to happen? Well, they give her a penalty apparently of 9, and that's the reason why she didn't score, Kate Richardson. And I would have thought that's just about ended any chance Canada had of closing up the gap on England. I hope I'm not tempting fate there for the England team.
Psychologically very damaging at this stage.
Well, I mean, this is the Canadian out performance. They've gone after this, and the target will not be sufficiently high. So lots of problems for Canada on this piece of apparatus. Last one up for Canada. The best score at the moment is from their first gymnast, 8.725, and one no score.
Measure of her concentration and focus, this. Oh, that's lovely and high. Markelov, the straddle with half turn over the bar. Double front somersault. She did so well to do that. The pressure was on her. The relief is showing now.
Well, a good recovery by their last up, but it will not give them a good total in total.
Slightly offline, the pirouette, but she did so well to go through. So difficult when you've seen a teammate have problems. It is a team effort. But she recovered very well.
They've finally come up with a score of 8-3 for Kate Richardson. And that personally is a big thing for her, because she would have been out of the all-around competition. But for that, it did seem very harsh to give her nothing, a penalty because she took too long to get up. But that surely is not her fault, but the coach's fault. And on the A jury, just for the record, 1 Canadian, 1 English. So the position, with Canada and Wales having completed their competition. Canada have set the target at 106.8. Wales are currently at 98.925. And Australia and England will now perform on the beam. And it looks pretty comfortable for Australia, who would need from their 3 scoring gymnasts of the 4 in the team an average of a little bit better scoring gymnasts of the 4 in the team, an average of a little bit better than 7.6 in order to take over the top position. And as far as England are concerned, to hang on to the silver medal position, they would need a score of better than 8.56. Both countries on this one piece of apparatus, the Australians training there because they will be the warming up there. They'll be the first of the 2 teams to go. And Mitch Fenner, it does look pretty comfortable for Australia, and they have justified it. They're an experienced side and they perform very well.
Very solid team performance. But the beam does hold certain perils, but I'm sure they'll negotiate them. They're very, very solid, very determined, and psychologically very strong.
And Christine Still, I mean, when you look at the experience of the England team, they're all new to it. I mean, there's no Annika Reeder or Lisa Mason or Jackie Brady or Zita Lusak, all of whom have known, just to pick out 4 success in the past. We won it in 94, England won it in 94, and then runners up in 98.
Absolutely, it's a young, inexperienced English team against a very experienced Australian team, and I have to say they look like they truly believe they're the best gymnasts here, the Australians.
Those are the 4 that they're footing up in the beam competition, and the